I will confess this is going a little slower than I expected. That's because I didn't focus everyone down here at once. Now, my victory's slowly going up. We have a small amount of enshadowed population, but of course this is mostly acting as a big old distraction for the hero down here. I'm not too happy about the wards now they've sorted that out. But what I'm doing is I'm putting a misleading clue here. Lovely. Oh, don't you start consecrating, you sod. Let's have a look at you. Oh, attack 5, defense 2. You're a bit too powerful just to outright murder. So, oh, and I best check. So, it looks like I'm going to have to start doing some plotting because I was not expecting so many wards to be put up down here. So, alright. I am going to go there. We're going to do our last misleading clue here. And hopefully we can do some nasty things. I'm just concealing the deep ones over here right now because it was just something to do. I don't like how much his menace is growing, but we'll get there in the end. More wards. The orcs have been absolutely useless today. I'm going to be blunt about that. I was hoping at least they'd try some raiding. Come on, guys. Well, they are doing a little bit, but... Alright, conceal the deep ones, so we can either let these old ladies gossip or silence them and gain something. Just let them gossip. Who cares that there's a man wandering around there? Alright, now I'm going to desecrate this holy site. That's actually surprisingly less than I thought it would be. Let's have a quick look. Oops, sorry. 82 gold. I could nick it, but I'd rather just not have desecrating that holy site pinned on me. That will mean it's constantly making shadow, which is nice. It gives me something to push back against all this light that's coming my way. You're going to do 2 lots of misleading clues. Ooh, she's getting shadowed again. Lovely. You are going to now rob that treasury. And scrupulous supporters. I will give a taste of our power. Yeah. Give me more intrigue. So, okay. Hopefully that enshadowment is nobles elsewhere in the world, because I need to kind of get the whole get them away from over here. You've finally done, so we're going to start boosting your intrigue. And I've been using my powers to just sort of get round here. Let's have a look at the security now. Security is lowered quite a bit, but we're going to go over there and do that village as well. And what the plan is for him is he's going to do the docks here, start putting down madness, which would be very nice. I may use my recruitment. Actually, I'll stick purely to default heroes to start with. So, who would be good? Let's have a look round. I mean, part of me is tempted to cause chaos up in this corner, start driving them all back up here, which would be fantastic. So, to do that, I am going to check this. Alright. Not awareness. Actually, that would be interesting. How aware are people? I feel like that's not come up properly. Oh, I see. So aware. Oh. Just want to... that village there. Really? I don't have a lot of awareness. That's fantastic. People are just warding for the sake of warding then. That's not so fantastic. Do I cause riots? I have decided to go with the cursed. Now, I was saying earlier she's the worst hero, but I was going to say, you want to kill her, do you? Where are you? Well, you're not too far away. I have decided to put her over here. It's on top of these ancient ruins. Now, petrifying gaze, only thing I do, reduces attacking hero by 2 defense and 2 attack, which is very handy. And you are just going to explore those ruins. Hopefully we'll find something good. And the whole point is that she's going to be built up to be a throwaway hero. I need to build up as much presence and menace with her as possible. Hopefully I can drag the heroes away from here. Now, I do have another skill which I'm sort of partly saving up power for, but also I need a lot more shadow before it's useful, where I can essentially make equivalent of a shadow link. I click on a hero, I make a shadow version of them, and I can control it like an agent, but it doesn't go towards my agent pool, and I can get some very powerful allies that way. Though, looking around here, well, he's got reasonable might, so that could be useful. You even have even better might. Yeah, making a shadow version of her would be amazing, but I think, no, she only has 6 because of this. Still, that could be very, very valid. If I can get Shadow all the way up here up to the Orcs, I could use her to take over the Orcs. Okay. More wards. Misleading clues. Wonderful. Desecrate that holy site. There's not really much else I can do there now, unless I want to make blasphemous rituals, which makes menace and it gives me power. That's... But right now, you lay low, you've got far too much menace. It's just screaming to get killed. Alright, you are going to infiltrate there, and then afterwards you're going here to lay low. Oh, there was ruins there as well. You exploring the ruins and getting yourself injured. Interesting. I like this. I think our Deep One cult over here has got itself partly obliterated. Yep. What are you doing? I'm tempted to make the challenges in here more dangerous as well when I get the chance. I'm not really going to be doing much in there, maybe. So I'm going to take all your gold. Thank you, that's her blamed again. Wait, how did you know it was me? Oh, damn it, she died of old age. That's fine. This is fine. Who is complaining? Who was complaining about that? No one of import, it seems. So, where's our hero gone off to? She's now got Menace 21. We're going to go back to the City of Long. And we're going to go nab more of those items of hers and pin more things on her. You can't pin murders on people, unfortunately. That's a bit sad. Now, this is frustrating. I found the minions of one of the other gods. That's lovely. We could dig her seeds and begin her growth across the world. If we dig here, retrieve her seeds, we use temp rules in damming themselves. Do nothing? Why am I not allowed to do anything with that? Is it one that can only be done if she's there? Oh, that's frustrating. That'd be hilarious. It'd have 2 evil forgotten gods to deal with, not just one. Oh, absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. Not going to lie there. So, they've got riots going on now. What's going on with that unrest, I wonder? Oh, it's because I've robbed them and they've raised taxes. Local elections. Brutal crackdown on the riots. Tax citizens. Yeah, tax citizens. This is another thing of, like, if you rob places, the nobles will go, me wants me money. Well, tax the peasants again, tax them. Excellent. Second time's the charm. Okay. Tempts humanity, offering them help in times of need. Of ways to achieve their wildest dreams. A fruit or poisoned or gifts of treachery. So leave it, take a seed. We could tempt a ruler, someone under the influence of greed, ambition, or cruelty. Love the ruins, or could steal gifts themselves. We make use of these ruins. We place a guardian to fend them off. Agent. All right. Do not appear as items. Nice. Very nice. Yes. Oh, the alliance is beginning already? This is ridiculous. Oh, wow. More intrigue, please. You're going to get some cell swords, then we're going to start turning this place insane. Well, this is problematic. She's following me. It was her who didn't like me. Well, this is awkward. Perhaps... Oh, I'll be fine. It should be fine. I'm heading to the city. My plan is to go to the Abbey, use her to plant a item, pinning it on the other person, and then I'm going to go over here and plant an item there, and I'm going to corrupt these holy sites into just spewing out shadow. Well, this is fortunate. She's decided she wants to go and explore these ruins now. Now, what I'm going to do is, if I can... Oh, no, it's dangers in the dark, requires shadow, 50% more. I can't do it on that location. That's a little frustrating. Okay, so then, let's have a look. That ruler likes elves. I'm going to have to look around and see if I can find some particularly ambitious or cruel rulers to give these seeds to. Here we go. There's been a lot of people getting in shadowed and spreading that across, but now she's getting a dislike for shadow, but gains shadow and loses 3 points of sanity, just due for them trying to avoid it and doing self-reflection. Unfortunately, I've not found anywhere I can plant these seeds, which is probably why I need to go around and probably corrupt more of these. Unfortunately, she's just so weak that it would take me like 30 turns just to infiltrate the most basic of places, which is an absolute headache. But we'll get there in the end. This has turned into a nice little dark pocket. This is far too bright for my liking, but we're going to be changing that very soon. I can promise you that. Oh my goodness, is every ruin infested with these seeds? Repeat the challenge, please. I want some regular treasures as well. Okay, so we've infiltrated the docks at last down here. Now we are going to... I could infiltrate the palace, because you can, but this place is already in shadowed 100%. So we're going to do malign catch. Okay, your menace is enough, but not enough to really set people off. We're going to start doing madness here, and then I think we're just going to leave this little patch here to just do its own thing. If it can keep distracting the heroes, that's absolutely fine. But we're going to maybe go up here, set that to darkness, get this over to darkness, and then with our main agent come back down here and start corrupting all this with the help of the trickster. And this will be a little patch of light maybe within the darkness. Now, what else do we need to look at? Well, we might end up using... Well, I haven't got enough shadow here to corrupt that, so that's something for the future. Let me just have a look. That's a little frustrating that the docks are not the obvious thing I can just do, but you know what? No. Let us do dangers in the dark. And we're going to stick that. Oh, it's just under the amount of shadow needed, but that one isn't. That'll make it very dangerous for anyone trying to stop those deep ones. This is what I was waiting for. Okay, the alchemists. We discovered a gaggle of alchemists, these poor fools, driven by danger, a mix of curiosity and naivete, and yet an arrogant greed, imagining themselves on the verge of solving life's problems. Immortality led to gold, their desires are pedestrian, yet their approaches could bear fruit if guided by those who know more. Dark powers could grant us all gold, so we could get gold nice and easily, or we could deceive the fools, lose a little bit of challenge, but we're going to gain 50% of this location of shadow, so that's instantly got 50 shadow in it. Wonderful. Which means if I wanted, after this, I could possibly do well of shadows, just sort of getting that more shadowy. I would like to avoid it, since I literally have... Wait, you're guarding me? Why are you guarding me? Fine. It's lovely of you to do so, but you might turn on me at any minute. He's re-establishing his wards. We're going to take another seed. I'm just going to keep filling up on seeds, and maybe I'll bring them back round here and just drive everyone mental. That might just be what I use her for now. Okay, only one person is attempting to attack me right now. Excellent. She encounters danger. Resting and resupply. 2 damage was dealt to minions, 1 damage to her. None were killed. There we go, that's the last of my misleading clues. So what we are going to do... We don't need to lie low, actually. City of Bonds. In that case, I mean, We go here. We're going to sell you some snake oil. We'll sell you several snake oils, in fact. You can't kill people with snake oil, but it can certainly help. There we go. Lovely. Thanks for giving me your money for nonsense. And again. And again. Oh. I'll pay for that. Oh, the chap wandered off. I hate that they can wander off and leave you idle. Use my new gold to pay off the menace. Now, there's a thing you can do is your family can either have a grudge against you and swear vengeance for you corrupting their family name, or alternatively, they can actually try and, well, how to explain? They'll try and basically cover up your crimes because they don't deny. They deny it's real. Okay. Fantastic, and I need more lore. I can't corrupt that because there's no shadow. So, what I want to do next then, if I can't do that straight away, is... Okay, we want trade routes. Fantastic. I think, actually, I'm going to try this out. Starts and ends in a fully infiltrated sea. +1 shadow for all locations that passes through it. I don't know where the start and end of these trade routes are. Again, this is the problem. The HUDs aren't entirely clear, and I've not done a lot of infiltration, let's be honest. I've kind of been slacking on that front, so... What we're going to do instead is we're going to just take over these little fishing villages, or these little farming villages, there we go. They could be fishing, they're on the coast. Bam. And then with all this, I'm going to start heading there. You're going to infiltrate the docks. Okay, new goal for you is to get over there. We're going to start our Madness Coast